Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Ayana and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I hope you liked the video, gives it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that great stuff. But yeah, today is my 20th birthday, so to celebrate with you guys, I kind of wanted to do 10 things I have learned in my last 20 years. So obviously it's like probably from the last like 5 years I want to say that I've learned these lessons, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys some. And if you are around my age or a little younger than me, I hope you take this into consideration and listen to what I have to say. So yeah, let's just hop right into the video. So advice number one that I would give is you can't make everyone happy. And it took me a long time to realize this. I think I always try to put so much into a relationship or friendship and give it 150%, and you can't always make everyone happy, or not everyone's gonna like you. You kind of just have to be yourself and just make sure that you're happy at the end of the day. So I think that's a definitely important factor, whether you're in a workplace or school or anything like that. Not everyone's going to like you, not everyone's going to want to be friends with you. Like, you can only really make yourself happy and make sure that you're staying true to who you are. Advice number two is not everyone is your friend. I think this is really important, and I know it's hard for some people, and I know where I started working, it was kind of hard for me to realize this too. But again, not everyone's your friend. Kind of just breaking that down a little bit is kind of know who you're talking to and what comes out your mouth, and if you can really trust that person. I work with all girls, which is low-key a shit show, but it's fine. I love everyone I work with for the most part, and it's just kind of knowing like who you can tell certain people to if they're gonna run behind your back and tell someone else or tell your boss or manager. So definitely just kind of realize who your friends are there. You don't have to like everyone. You definitely have to respect them as a person. But yeah, just kind of knowing who you can trust and who you can't, and it's okay if you and not all the girls get along or all the guys get along. You will be okay. You don't have to see them outside your workplace. You don't have to hang out with them. Just knowing who to trust, who not to trust, and just kind of keeping that in mind that, again, not everyone will be your friend, not everyone's going to like you. Advice number three is it's okay to not know what you're doing. I feel like society in general puts a lot of pressure on kids nowadays just to go to, or like once you're in high school you have to go to college, and once you get into junior year, that's when you take ACTs and SATs and start applying to colleges. And I think that is like kind of very hard, especially for like everyone and for society to see it that way. Not everyone wants to continue school. Not everyone's gonna know what they're doing. Having to pick your major when you're 17 to know what you want to do for the rest of your life is very hard. So definitely just know that it is okay if you have no idea what you're doing. It's okay to take a gap year. It's okay to kind of find out who you are, because not everyone is perfect. No one has this all checked off their list and know exactly what they're doing for the rest of their life. Things change. So yeah, it's okay not to know what you're doing. It's okay to struggle a little bit. It's okay to ask for help if you don't know what you want to do or where you want to go and all that stuff. It's just like okay if you just want to take the time to yourself and kind of figure out who you are and what you're doing before deciding to go to college or anything really with life. This isn't just like a now and your 1 to 20 years of life. This can be 20 to 40 years or anything. It's just okay not to know exactly where you're going. Advice number four is whatever you're doing, just make sure you're doing it for yourself. I think this is also a very key factor that I learned, is that again, you can't make everyone happy. And this is kind of going with like weight loss in my mind, just because I feel like now, I'm not shitting on the show or anything like that, but the show that Chloe does, Revenge Body, I think that's great that people want to lose weight and like show their parents or show their ex or something like that. This is what they look like now, like this is who I am, all that great stuff. But at the end of the day, I feel like you really need to be doing it for yourself. Again, you're not going to make everyone happy. Even if you do lose all the weight and your ex doesn't take you back, I feel like that can mess you up too. So just make sure you're in the right mindset, whatever you're doing with life. Any decision you make sure that it's going to benefit you, not hurt you. And it's not for, again, an ex or a friend or your family to make them happy. Make sure it's really benefiting you. Number five is kind of going off, you don't know what someone's going through behind closed doors, and I think it is vice versa. just because I'm having a bad day, I never let that energy go onto other people. Especially, I am a server, so if I literally just got a car accident, my boyfriend broke up with me, like I really can't show that I'm having a bad day, just because that's gonna make like the person feel awkward. Like when you ask someone at the cashier like, oh, how are you, like no one really cares how you are, to be completely honest. So if I just start bawling my eyes out, they're gonna be like, this girl's crazy. So definitely just keep that in mind, and definitely just know it for yourself more too. Like the energy you put out there is the energy that you're gonna get. So don't just go into things having a bad attitude or not being a positive person. I get it, everyone is going through stuff, but you need to remember that too. You can't change the way other people act towards you, but you can definitely change the way you act towards them. So just have a positive attitude, try and keep a strong face and keep your head high, and just know that, again, just the way you would say, you never know what people are going through. It's the same thing for them. So kind of don't put your, I don't want to say don't put your problems on them, but again, just go into it with a positive attitude. Number 6 is your friends are definitely a reflection of who you are. And this didn't like hit me till like kind of recently. I kind of knew it back then too. But I remember like 8th grade going into high school, I wasn't hanging out with like the most positive people out there. And my dad would always say like, hey, like who you hang out with and who you hang around with is what you're going to become. So if you want to go down that path and still hang out with these people, that's fine. But like, just know that like you put yourself in that situation. And like he would always like try and sit down and talk to me. He like never got mad and be like, no, you can't be friends with these people. Like he just like really made me see like even in 20 years, like he's not going to be able to hold my hand and be like, all right, maybe these people aren't the best type of people, but you need to realize like what they're doing is going to affect your life too. So kind of just, if you want to go on a good path, hang out with people that are like motivating and pushing you, and you push them and stuff like that. So I definitely think that is a true statement, that your friends reflect who you are. If you are hanging out with a whole bunch of I don't like bum people, sorry, I'm just gonna be honest. If you're hanging out with bum people, then you're just gonna end up becoming a bum and not gonna be motivated to do anything. But again, if you're hanging out with positive people and you're friends with positive people, then obviously it's gonna make you want to be more positive. It's not gonna make you want to be the like grim reaper of the friend group or anything like that. So keep that in mind as you're growing up. The people you hang out with, the friends that you make, the coworkers that you talk to, just definitely keep that in mind. Number 7 is it's okay not to be okay. And again, I like want to say this mostly towards like guys. I know girls will like show their feelings, but like I feel like guys do have a very high standard of, hey, you have to be strong all the time, or hey, you have to do this and like you can't show weakness or anything like that. But like it's really okay to not be okay. It's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to not know what you're doing. It's okay to still be figuring out. It's okay to cry, girls and guys. I like cry every other day, guys. Whether it's in my room or at work where I just have a mental breakdown in the back, like you will catch me crying in the kitchen really quick before I deliver your wings. It's fine. So yeah, it's just definitely okay to not be okay. Everyone has bad days. Everyone goes through stuff, and people will understand that. So I feel like as a society as a whole, we really need to be like, okay, especially for guys. I just like feel bad. Like I would hate to have that pressure of, listen, like, yep, you can't cry. You can't show emotion. Like, it is a tough thing to put on people to have society just form this opinion. So don't let that get to you. It's okay not to be okay and all that. Number 8 is do what you love and love what you do. I'm definitely a strong believer in that. As you can see, it's on my wall if you can see back there. But yeah, if you don't like your job, quit your job, guys. It is one job. You will get another one. It will be okay. I definitely like hate to hear people say like how much they hate their jobs or how much they hate what they're doing. Like, it is okay. Again, this is not just a 1 to 20 years of life thing. Like, if I hate my job when I'm 40, I'm most likely gonna quit. I'm definitely like need to be in a positive environment for me to succeed in my life. And if I'm going to work miserable, like, that's not going to help anyone. It's not helping me. It's not helping them just because I'm here miserable every single day. Like, no, do what you love what you do, whether it's a sport, again, a job, in school. Make sure, again, you're doing it for yourself, and that's all that really matters. Number 9 is have fun. Have fun with your life. Do everything that's going to make you happy. Go get a tan. That's so random. Go to the beach. Again, quit your job. Like, have fun with your life. Do what you love. Meet new people, say new things, try new things. Definitely try new food, because like what, everyone loves food. Go new places. Just have fun with your life, because you never know when it's your time to go. And I know that sounds really depressing, but like a lot of people don't make it to 20, a lot of people don't make it to 30, a lot of people don't make it to 40. So while you are here, live up your life, do what you love again, and have fun and enjoy it. Number 10 is be who you are. And I just wanted to end it on here just because I think this is such an important factor. If people don't like you for who you are, then they're not really your true friend. If people don't accept your or the way you think about certain things, or the way you talk about certain things, then they're not your friend. It's okay to be who you are, and people don't like you. Again, you're not going to make everyone happy. As long as you're truly happy, and everyone has different beliefs and everyone has different views, and again, you have to respect it, of course. In my opinion, I think that's a key factor, but like, people can't really judge you based off of it, and if they are, then should they even be in your life? Probably not. So just be who you are, have fun, enjoy life to the fullest, and yeah. I think that wraps up the video, guys. I just wanted to do a quick little video of 10 things that I have learned in my 20 years of living. It's so weird, guys, that I'm 20. I'm like a baby, but I'm getting older. It's weird. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, I sound like I'm writing an email right now. It's fine. But leave comments down below, give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.